Boss, the Lingjing system is a success. All your hard work over the past 3 years, day and night, has finally paid off. Now Liu's group has once again reached a new peak in the industry.
Yeah.
Boss, you've slept for less than 10 hours in the past 3 days. You can't keep pushing yourself like this.
I'm fine, I'm just too happy. Yuyan said, the day the Lingjing project succeeds, she will marry me. It's been 3 years. I can finally keep my promise.
Ms. Liu will be thrilled when she finds out. You should go get some rest. Leave the rest of the work to us.
All right.
Mr. Lin.
How many times have I told you? Right now at Qiming, you are the official person in charge.
I wouldn't dare. You are the true founder of Qiming Tech, the youngest academician in our country's history. You single-handedly broke through the West's technological blockade against us. If Ms. Liu knew that you gave up a $100 billion company, like Qiming Tech, just to work quietly as a researcher for Liu's group, she would be incredibly touched.
As long as I can help Yuyan, I'm completely satisfied. Today we are meeting her parents. Once the wedding date is set, I'll tell her my true identity. Then I'll go back and take charge.
Understood. Here are the things you asked for. The ownership contract for the Nanshan Islands, private jets, yachts, and a top-tier Imperial Green Jade bracelet. They are all gifts prepared for your fiancé.
I'll just take this one. This one is the cheapest. It's only 40 million. The rest are just too flashy. I haven't told her who I really am yet. I don't want to scare her. Put it in a plain box and take the rest back.
Chen, I think I left my necklace in your office. Are you still at the company?
Yes, I'll go get it for you.
You're the best. Don't be late for our meeting later.
Got it. Wait for my signal.
Yes, sir.
Who touched my stuff?
Boss, Manager Zhang.
Oh, our big hero is back. Lin Chen, don't think your relationship with Miss Liu lets you skip work without reason and ignore the rules. It makes things very difficult for me.
During these 7 days of closed research, I've been at the company the whole time. How is that skipping work?
The company only recognizes clock-in records. You haven't clocked in for 7 straight days, which is a serious violation. According to company policy, failing to clock in for 3 consecutive days results in termination.
I refuse.
This isn't a negotiation, it's a notice. You're fired.
During these 7 days, I never left the company. Everyone here can vouch for me.
Did any of you see him working? Who? See? No one is standing up for you. The company has security cameras. You can't twist the truth here.
Besides, I was specially recruited by Ms. Liu, and my onboarding was personally approved by her. You have no right to fire me.
So what if you were specially recruited? Your absence is a fact. If everyone acted like you, how would this company even run? Stop using Miss Liu as your shield. Everyone knows you're just kissing up to her.
Is this your decision? Or the company's?
Who cares whose decision it is? Stop talking nonsense. And during your 7-day closed research, you wasted company resources, food allowance, utilities, and material wear, totaling 38,000. It'll be deducted from your next quarter's salary.
Manager Zhang, those are normal R&D expenses.
Shut up, or I'll fine you too. Who knows if you guys were using company computers for side gigs?
Are you sure you want to fire me?
Yes.
Great. Don't come crying to me later.
Bah, who are you threatening? You're just a high school dropout loser. who got into liars through nepotism. Instead of being grateful, you dare to threaten the company. Do you really think you're a big shot? Your stuff is already packed. Get out. Investors are coming next week to check the Lingjing project. Shuzhou, you're taking over Lin Chen's project. Hurry up and get it done.
Manager. The key for the Lingjing project is only Lin Chen has it. None of us can open it.
No wonder he's so arrogant. He was holding this back. Hold it right there. Leave the company's property behind.
These are my personal belongings.
You still owe the company $38,000. And you haven't handed over the project key. You think you can just walk away?
I completed Lingjing entirely on my own. Why should I give it to you?
On your own? What a joke. Without the company providing a platform, without team support, could you alone finish such a massive project? Even I, as the boss, didn't take credit. And here you are showing off.
I spent 3 years building Lingjing from scratch. I wrote every single line of code myself, and all the data algorithms were implemented by me. You did absolutely nothing. And you want to steal my credit?
I provided the resources for it. Even if you wrote it, you did it on company time, using company equipment. If you don't hand over the key today, you're not leaving. You hit me. Someone, hold Lin Chen down. Let's teach him a lesson today.
Stop it. As long as you're okay, why did it take you so long to get something?
Ouch, ouch. Miss Lu, you have to stand up for me. This Lin Chen is completely out of control. I was just kindly talking to him, and he just quit and tried to take the project key. He even got physical. Ouch, I think my leg is broken.
Go to the hospital first. The company will cover the cost. Let's leave it at that. We are all colleagues. Fighting like this looks terrible.
He still has to apologize to me, or this isn't over.
Keep dreaming. My 3 years of hard work, and this bastard wants to steal it and frame me.
All right, let's all take a step back. Lin Chen, stop making a scene and hand over the key.
You want me to hand over the key? To continue the Lingjing project? Fine, but I have one condition.
Name it. If I can do it, I agree.
Fire him. Luz doesn't need someone who twists the truth and bullies employees. If he dares to touch my computer today, he'll destroy the project tomorrow.
Miss Lu, you can't fire me. I'm a senior employee. I've worked for liars for years.
Lin Chen. Manager Zhang is a veteran my mom left behind. Fire him just like that?
Hear that? Miss Lu won't fire me. Give it up, Lin Chen.
Then there's no other way. I won't hand over the key. The Lingjing project has nothing to do with me. Figure it out yourselves from now on.
Fine, I agree. Manager Zhang, you're fired. Pack your things and leave right now.
Miss Lu, you can't fire me. I don't accept this.
This is my decision. Leave now, or I'll have security throw you out.
Lin Chen, you just wait.
This is the price you pay.
All right, you can hand over the key now, right?
The key and backups. I've sent them all to you.
Thank you, Lin Chen. Honestly, I've been sick of him for a long time, too. Glad to finally get rid of that nuisance. Bro Chen, it's not that I didn't want to speak up for you, it's just...
I know. I've done what I needed to do. The rest is up to you guys.
All right. My mom must be getting anxious waiting.
Okay. We've been together so long. I'm finally going to marry you.
Mom, this is Lin Chen. He's my boyfriend. Lin Chen, please have a seat.
Don't move. Turn around and let me get a look at you. Not a single designer logo on you. This must be some cheap knockoff, right? And you dare to meet me dressed in this trash?
This suit was tailor-made by a master artisan in Italy. The watch is a custom brand edition, the only one in the world. I'm used to keeping a low profile. I forgot Yan's family are just ordinary merchants.
You probably haven't seen things like this.
Mom, it's a minimalist style. A Chen looks very classy in it. A Chen, hurry up and give Mom her gift.
Auntie Yan mentioned you like jade, so I prepared a little gift for you. Just a small token of my appreciation.
What is this? Not a single flaw in it, and so translucent. Are you trying to fool me with a piece of glass? The counterfeiting technology nowadays is very advanced. They can fake anything.
Auntie, this is top-tier Imperial Green Jade.
Chen. Imperial green jade of this quality. If it were real, it would cost tens of millions. This is definitely a fake. Mom, Chen doesn't understand these things. I'll take you to the auction house another day. To buy something nice. Let's sit down.
You work at Liu Group?
Yes, Auntie. I'm a researcher at Liu Group, focusing on developing the Lingjing project.
So you're basically just someone's employee. How much can you even make in a year? Yan told me. Your parents are just ordinary people. You don't even have any relatives to help you out. Did you buy a car? Did you buy a house?
Mom, why are you asking these things?
I'm only doing this for your own good. You're the one who's going to spend your life with him. Do you really want to marry a penniless gold digger with no background and starve for the rest of your life?
Auntie, I have a car to get around and a house in the suburbs. If we get married and Yan wants to move to the city, a house and a car won't be a problem.
Does a house in the suburbs even count? Except for Huaying Manor. Everything out there is just rural shacks, right?
Auntie, I actually live in Huaying Manor.
Ha! That's hilarious. Yeah, and don't say Mom didn't give you a chance. This boyfriend of yours is a complete flop. Being poor is one thing, but he's also a liar.
Chen, living in a rural shack isn't something to be ashamed of.
Huang Manor starts at $1 billion easily. How could someone making a few thousand a month possibly afford that?
Lying just to save face. You've really disappointed me.
Living in a rural shack must be a country bumpkin, too. So young and already so dishonest.
Mom, Chen just misspoke.
Misspoke? He's a pathological liar. Fine, I'll drop the house and car for now. What about his degree? Which university did you graduate from? Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you mute?
Mom, Chen is...
I didn't go to college.
So you only have a high school diploma? Even the receptionists at Liu Group have associate degrees. And you with just a high school diploma. Working as a technician at Liu Group? Yan, you told me he was a genius. Is this what a genius looks like?
I was specially recruited by the Research Institute back then. My files were transferred straight from high school. The education section was left blank, so saying I have a high school diploma isn't entirely wrong.
With your background, if you leave Liu Group, what else could you do? Deliver food? Drive an Uber? Can you even make $3,000 or $5,000 a month?
Auntie, education doesn't define ability. I can provide a good life for Yan. Besides, I also own a tech company called...
Still lying. If you really owned a company, would you need to rely on Yan's connections to get into Liu Group? You slogged away for 3 years, just to finish one project. Someone like you running a company? If it weren't for our Yan, you wouldn't even be able to find a job.
Mom, Chen is really talented.
What talent could a high school grad have? If he were truly outstanding, how could he fail to get into college?
I could have, I just didn't go.
Keep making things up. If you were really that capable, how come you couldn't even go to college? Do you think I'm stupid?
I was specially recruited by the state, straight into the Research Institute.
Specially recruited? Why don't you claim you're an academician? Yan, look at the kind of guy you found. He lies through his teeth without a second thought. All right, I see through this now. No degree, no background, no car, no house. And full of crap on top of that. This guy's useless, you can't marry him.
Mom, I promised Chen. Once the project is done, we're getting married. I can't go back on my word.
So what if you do? It's better than jumping into a fire pit. You're young and naive. Mom can't just watch you ruin the rest of your life like this.
Auntie, the Lingjing project is already done. I won't make Yan wait too long. She's been with me for so many years. I have to do right by her.
Do right by her? With what? You don't have an education. You don't have a career. You only have some rural shack. Our Yan is beautiful, sensible, graduated from a top university, joined the family business right after graduation, and became the CEO. Someone like you, thinking you're good enough for the Liu family?
Auntie, I see clearly now. You've looked down on me from the very start.
You have the nerve to say that? Not only were you late to meet your elders, you tried to fool me with a fake gift.
Mom, Achin was late today for a reason. Just drop it, please. Making a scene in public like this. What does this look like?
Sorry I'm late, Auntie.
Jashu, you're here? Not late at all, right on time. Oh my, I haven't seen you in years. You look even more handsome now than when you were dating Aryan.
Yeah, it's been years. You're as beautiful as ever.
Mom, today was supposed to be about Achin. Why did you invite Jiashu?
What's the problem? Jashu isn't a stranger.
You invited me to dinner. Yet you brought Yan's ex-boyfriend. Are you trying to make me back off?
Come, Jashu, sit. Seeing you just makes me so happy.
Auntie, is something bothering you? You looked a little upset just now.
It's all because of Yan's marriage. She's trying to drive me to an early grave. She actually likes this poor boy. No car, no house, and only a high school diploma. I'm too embarrassed to even say it out loud.
Bro, when families don't match, a relationship is unlikely to last.
Yan and I's business is none of your concern.
No wonder you're poor. You have zero social skills. Jashu, where are you working these days?
I just got back to the country. Currently, I'm at Kiming Tech as a project director.
Jiming, wow. That's the top company in Dragon Country. Wow, people would kill to get a job there.
Chiming Tech? Isn't that my company? Kiming Project GM, is there someone named Chen Jiashu?
There is a new director named Chen Jiashu. Did this guy cross you? I'll have someone look into him immediately.
Good.
How are things going?
Well, not very pleasant. It should be over soon.
Send me the address. I'll come pick you up.
Achin, Mom is talking to you.
Now this is young and successful. Unlike some people, clinging to some garbage project and acting like they own the world. Playing on the phone in front of their elders. Jashu, you are the perfect son-in-law in my eyes. So good looking. But more importantly, our families are a perfect match. Compared to some people, you're 100 times better.
Mom, Jashu and I are just friends now. We're ancient history.
What do you mean, just friends? Don't all old married couples start out as friends? As long as the boy has feelings, and the girl is willing, that's enough. Jashu as my son-in-law is the only one I approve of.
Auntie, you called me here today. Not to discuss wedding dates, but for a breakup dinner, right?
Achin, what do you mean by that? My mom didn't mean it like that.
So what if I did? People move up in the world. My daughter should marry someone from the same social class. Jashu studied abroad, from a highly educated family, and is a project manager at Chiming Group. And you can't even compare to a single hair on his head.
Auntie, don't say that. Mr. Lin here. He has his good points too. They're just not very obvious.
Jashu, the Liu and Chen families are a perfect match. You and Yan go way back. From this day forward, you are Yan's fiancé.
Mom, what are you saying?
I'm telling you to wake up. Your marriage. I'm calling the shots.
I'm going to marry Achin. By what right do you get to decide for me?
By what right? Because I'm your mother. I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice. You're still young. This poor boy sweet-talked you. And now your head's in the clouds. If I don't stop you, who will?
Achin, I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know my mom would say that.
Then tell her that you could never marry Chen Jiashu. By what right are you forcing Yan?
Yan, don't be stupid. Your mom is only doing this for you.
Tell her. Yan, do you remember in college, your dream was to become a teacher, to educate people. After graduation, your mom told you to take over the family business, and you agreed. 3 years ago, when we discussed marriage, Your mom said focus on your career first. The wedding could wait. And you agreed again. Now she says, Chen Jiaxu is your fiancé. Are you?
I didn't agree.
You didn't refuse either.
I just didn't want to argue with her in public.
It's been 3 years. I thought we were finally getting somewhere. Now I realize this was probably just wishful thinking on my part.
What are you crying for? Is this really a big deal? Joshua is still here. Don't embarrass me.
Yan. Auntie is only doing this for your own good.
There's no point in continuing this dinner.
Hey, don't push your luck. If you don't want to eat, then get lost. Want to marry my daughter? Try being born into a better family in your next life.
Who is telling my little brother to get lost?
Huh?
You little punk. Meeting your mother-in-law without telling your sister. Made me wait here for nothing. Sit.
Chen, since when did you have a sister? How come you never mentioned her?
Well,
He's very independent. Never liked talking about family stuff since he was young. If I hadn't happened to be at this restaurant today, I wouldn't have known he was meeting his mother-in-law here.
Dressed all fancy? Did you pay her to pretend to be your sister?
Weird. Why does Lin Chen's sister look so familiar? Feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Su Wan saw the text message and came specifically to save the day. This meal is on me. Order whatever you want, don't be shy.
As expected of Jiang City's top restaurant. The menu is entirely in French.
Mom, if you don't understand it, just ask the waiter to explain it.
Oh, no need. I've been a chairwoman for so many years. How could I not understand it? Hey, waiter, this one here. Bring me 2 portions of this. What are you staring at? Go!
borscht, Russian soup. Cream of vegetable soup, Russian soup. Cream of vegetable soup.
Serve as he ordered.
Chen, you know French?
Just a little.
Stop showing off. A guy with just a high school diploma. How could you possibly know French? Probably just making gibberish up.
Auntie, do you know why he ignored you just a moment ago? Because what you were ordering was their head chef's name?
What? Who could have known their menus are so poorly designed? How can they mix the chef's name with the names of the dishes? This is the restaurant's fault.
Auntie, please calm down. The food is almost here.
Hey, Lin Chen, what does your sister do for a living? Look, if your sister's successful and can support your career, then a marriage between you and Yan might not be completely impossible.
I have a tech company.
I have a tech company. Doing networking, running errands, and recruiting talent for the company.
Isn't recruiting just an HR job? You and your brother combined couldn't even afford a single house.
Mom, what are you saying?
Am I wrong? The brother only has a high school diploma, with no family backing to speak of. And now, even his sister's useless.
Hand me the bill first. I got this.
You? This meal must cost at least 200 or 300 grand. That's probably your entire year's salary. If Yan ends up with you, she wouldn't even be able to step foot in a restaurant like this for the rest of her life. Yan and I used to come here all the time. We never even glanced at the prices.
Is that... That's the black card only billionaires can ever qualify to get. How could you possibly have one? I bet it's a fake you bought, just to save face. Exactly, Auntie is totally right.
But it actually went through successfully.
So what if it went through? Overdrawing the credit limit, probably. I bet she's just bluffing.
Wait, didn't he say he was specially recruited by the state back in high school? Man.
He wasn't bluffing. Lin Chen was indeed specially recruited by the state.
Birds of a feather flock together. The sister covering up for the brother's lies. Bottom feeders are all like this. Trying so hard to save face but ending up miserable.
Oh, by the way, I need to correct your slip of the tongue earlier. I am not Lin Chen's mother-in-law.
Mom.
Anyway, I'm not letting my daughter marry him. Jiashu is the only one who truly matches Yan. Unlike some people, who only want to freeload off women.
Mom, please stop talking like that.
Aren't you gonna say something?
Forget it. She despises me from the bottom of her heart. Saying anything more is useless. Auntie is right. This marriage, I, Lin Chen, am not worthy.
Chen.
Then I won't hold back anymore.
Huh?
Mrs. Liu, this matching families. Standard of yours, how exactly does it work?
My daughter. Here's the future heir to Liu Group. Of course she deserves a brilliant young talent.
So Liu Group is considered an elite family?
Of course it is. Liu Group in Jiang City has quite the reputation. With annual revenues in the hundreds of millions.
Just a few 100 million? I thought you were actually a big deal. Our families indeed don't match. But it's your Liu family that isn't worthy of my Lin Chen. The moment he wakes up every day, dozens of Liu Group's annual revenues hit his account. Because he is the largest shareholder of Qiming Tech, the uncrowned king of Dragon Country's tech industry.
What is the biggest tech company in Dragon Country?
It's the one where a single sneeze could set Dragon Country's tech progress. Back by 3 years, Qiming Tech. Otherwise, what other tech company would dare to call themselves Qiming Tech?
Oh, my dear son-in-law. Are you really the boss of Qiming Tech?
Auntie, I told you earlier. But you didn't believe me.
So everything you said before was true?
Auntie, why are you so flustered? If he really were a major shareholder of Qiming Tech, why would he be slaving away here at Liu Group?
Exactly. If he had that kind of power, why would he stay at Liu Group, earning a few thousand a month? Oh, you siblings teamed up to put on a show and scam a marriage, right?
As for why he's at Liu Group, your daughter knows best.
You can go now.
Are you planning to stay here and get insulted?
I have my own plans, yeah.
Your sister actually tried to pin this on my daughter. I bet it's all hot air. A guy with a high school diploma, bragging about being an academician, and a major shareholder. Do you think we were born yesterday? Putting on a performance right in front of me.
Mom, could you please stop making a scene? We're in a public restaurant. How does this look?
I'm making a scene? They're the ones lying.
Auntie, some people are just like that nowadays, with very little capability, but huge egos, trying to con whomever they can.
Chen, I believe in you. You'll definitely be successful in the future. But you shouldn't lie about it. It's so humiliating when your lies get exposed.
Then why don't you believe me now?
Are you interrogating me?
Why are you even talking to him? Look at Jiashu. He's got the looks, the family background, and a great career. In what way does he lose to this fraud?
Auntie, according to your logic, how much are those years of feelings between me and Yan worth to you?
What's with that sarcastic tone? Without a material foundation, how can there be feelings?
Mr. Lin, some people just need to accept their fate. People from a certain class should stick to their own class. If you try to force your way in, you'll just make enemies everywhere.
Jiashu is tall, rich, and handsome. His family is well connected, and in the future, he can help Yan grow her career. You're just a con artist and a loser. What can you possibly give Yan? Don't tell me you're using marriage as a cover. To climb up using your mother-in-law? Yan is destined to marry up. We're not taking in a live-in son-in-law.
Everything Yan wants, I can provide it for her. Lin Chen, what can you give? Money, connections, or career support? I'm afraid you can't even afford a bride price. What can you possibly give Yan?
Break up with him. Yan, you must break up with this fraud today.
Mom, I will not break up with Lin Chen.
What is so good about him? A poor boy with no degree and no background. Have you completely lost your mind?
Chen has an IQ over 180, higher than Einstein. So what if he doesn't have a degree? He'll definitely achieve great things in the future. We can't miss out on someone with so much potential. Not to mention the Lingjing project needs him.
Someone who is usually so indecisive is suddenly so firm when it comes to breaking up. What exactly is she thinking?
Mom, Lin Chen, and I truly love each other. Could you please stop forcing me? When it comes to my relationships,
Yan, you said back then that we would be together forever. It hasn't even been that long, and someone else is already in your heart?
Jiashu, people have to move forward. Stop bringing up the past.
As long as you're willing, we can start over right now. What are you laughing at?
I've never seen a rich guy willing to play the homewrecker. Really opens my eyes.
You!
Enough, stop making a scene. Let's just eat. The food is getting cold.
Eat, eat, eat. That's all you know. Eat, eat, eat. That's all you know. You don't care at all about your own marriage.
Auntie, don't be mad. It's not worth risking your health. I heard the chef at this restaurant used to work at Huaying Manor. His culinary skills are top-notch.
Jiashu is so thoughtful, knowing how to care for his elders. Unlike some people. Really good. Worthy of being a hand-picked chef. These skills, no amount of money, can buy this authentic taste.
Absolutely. The master of Huaying Manor is a renowned Chinese billionaire. He has a very sharp eye. Everyone he handpicks is a leading expert in their field. Coming from a place like that, his skills obviously wouldn't be bad.
If our Yan is lucky enough to marry the owner of Huaying Manor, my life would be completely fulfilled.
Mom, is it appropriate to say that?
What does it matter? What are you afraid of? A top billionaire of that level would never even look at our family. We can only occasionally taste the flavors that the richest man enjoys, unlike some people who might have to spend half their life savings just to afford this one meal.
Isn't that the truth? Maybe. After eating this meal, they'll have to skimp and save for 10 years to pay off the debt.
Linton, you should really savor this taste. Because who knows? You might never get to eat it again in your life.
It's okay, a bit worse than before.
What? Do you even have the right to judge this master chef? You're probably just acting out of sour grapes, because you can't afford it.
Auntie is right. Some people have no real skills but love to pretend, slapping their face until it's swollen just to look fat.
Yan, I have something to do later. You should drive Jiashu home.
But I still need to take HN back to the office.
He's just a regular employee. He has his own 2 legs. Can he just ride a bike back? Jiashu is a guest I invited. You have to drive him back.
HN, will you be okay going back to the office by yourself?
Oh, he's a grown man. What are you worried about?
It's okay, Auntie. I can just call a cab later.
Oh, with Yan here, why would you need to get a cab? Take this chance to spend some time with Yan. Build up your connection.
Okay.
I have things to do. You drive Jiashu home later. I'm leaving now.
Fine, then we'll go together. I'm going to the restroom.
Don't worry, you were acting on my orders when you had conflict with him. Hey, ignore what Yan said. Go to work as usual. Just tell them I said so. Okay.
So Manager Zhang targeting me was orchestrated by her.
Your seat is in the back. Get down. Chen, Jiashu is already sitting down.
It's fine. I can sit anywhere. I don't want to make things awkward for you.
Jiashu, I haven't seen you in years. Your temper has really improved.
Yan, I don't know why, but I always have endless patience for you. All right. They built a music fountain in Central Park. The night view there is gorgeous now. That's the Central Park, where we used to go on dates. Yeah, that's where you said you'd marry no one but me in this lifetime.
Jiashu, we were just kids back then. It's all in the past, so let's not bring it up.
Past memories are the ones most worth cherishing. By the way, Lin Chen, Yan mentioned you started a company. What's the name? Maybe in the future I could represent Qiming and collaborate with you.
Chiming Tech.
I'm from Qiming. How come I've never seen you?
Jiashu, he's not usually like this.
Bro, I know you've been mistreated today, but bragging won't solve anything. I gave you enough face in the private room. By not exposing you in public, I've seen the CEO of Qiming from afar. It's a woman.
Lin Chen, what are you doing? Let go of Jiashu.
Are you guys done chatting? Start the car already. Or are you planning to spend the night here?
Yan, I feel so dizzy. Could you please take me home?
Director Chen, keep your distance from her. I'll be the one to escort you up.
Let go, I can walk by myself. Lin Chen, you just wait.
Lin Chen, how could you treat Jiashu like that today? You made me lose so much face. You need to make it up to me today, or I'll never talk to you again.
You're saying your mom and your ex take turns insulting me, and I'm the one who has to coax you?
Chen, how can you say that? My mom is just looking out for me. And Jiashu is just showing he cares. You were never like this before. Do you not love me anymore?
Liu Ruyan, let me ask you, has your mother always been against us being together from the very start, and even tried to kick me out of the company?
How did you know?
It doesn't matter. From today onward, I won't let anyone, including you, look down on me. From today onward, I won't let anyone, including you, look down on me. I have things to do. You can head back on your own.
That mother-daughter duo plus the pretty boy. Got you this worked up? It's really not worth it. Just ditch them and come back to Qiming. If that garbage project at Liu Group tanks, what does it have to do with you?
Lingjing is 3 years of my blood and sweat. I won't let some nobodies ruin it.
Are you still planning to stay with Liu Ruyan? That woman clearly can't tell friend from foe.
A woman who is so wishy-washy doesn't deserve to stand by my side. I just want to ensure Lingjing has a smooth market launch, and at the patent buyback price, I will rightfully take back what is mine.
Fine. I'll cover for you at Qiming for a while longer. Call me whenever you need me.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the great researcher, Lin, I thought you had some backbone. Didn't you say you quit? What? Couldn't make it out there. So you shamelessly crawled back? Do you know why I'm still standing here? It was the chairwoman herself who called and asked me back. The chairwoman doesn't like you. You're basically a temp here. If I tell you to leave, you have to leave. Even Miss Liu protecting you is useless.
Are you done talking?
What? You got a problem? Go complain to the chairwoman. If you do, don't you have Miss Liu backing you up? Let's see her try to fire me again. What are you looking at? A batch of materials arrived. The chairwoman said, you need to handle it and do an inventory check while you're at it.
I'm a researcher, not the warehouse manager. If you need someone to move boxes, go find the logistics department.
It's the chairwoman's orders. Do you dare to disobey? I think you've been at Liu Group so long, you've forgotten your place.
The project is in its final sprint phase right now. Does a project manager not know how to prioritize?
Don't try to lecture me. Do as you're told. One more word and I dock your pay.
Try it and see what happens.
Still acting tough. Believe it or not, I can have the chairwoman fire you right now.
I could hear you arguing from miles away. Lin Chen, Manager Zhang was brought in by my mom. Don't argue with him. It's just helping move some stuff, right?
You call that helping out a colleague? While he was in charge of the project, he had the person responsible run menial errands. And you call that colleagues helping each other out?
Manager Zhang's orders are my mother's orders. Instead of arguing about this, you could have finished it already.
Fine, I'll go.
You behave yourself too.
See, wouldn't it be easier if you just listened? Move it. No leaving until you're done. Trying to mess with me, you're out of your league. Making you do this is giving you face. If it was someone else, I wouldn't even bother. What are you doing? You. You did that on purpose.
Sorry about that. My hand slipped. This box is pretty heavy. Is your foot okay, Manager Zhang?
Like hell it is. That was intentional assault. I'm reporting this to the chairwoman.
Go ahead, and while you're at it, tell her that during the project's final sprint, you ordered the manager to do grunt work.
Chairwoman, you have to do me justice.
All right. We'll talk about your petty drama later. Lin Chen, from today onward, Jia Shu will be Liu Group's specially appointed technical director. The launch of the Lingjing project will be entirely led by him. Pack up and hand the materials over to him.
If he's the chief director, then what am I?
You? A technician, a researcher. Call yourself whatever you want. Follow Jia Shu's orders, and just do your job. Liu Group won't mistreat you.
Lin Chen, I know you hold a grudge against me, but I came to Liu Group not to fight for power. I just want to help Yan. The project's launch is a big deal. An extra pair of hands is always helpful. There's no need to make things so ugly.
If you don't want to fight for power, you could have refused. I'm sure Auntie wouldn't force it on you.
Lin Chen, stop with the sarcasm. Jia Shu is a technical consultant from Qiming. What's your background? And what's his? Is it really such a grievance for him to lead you?
Do you even know what kind of project he was managing at Qiming?
That's their company's secret. Why would I know that?
You just assume that because he's a director at Qiming, whatever he says must be right. I am not handing this project over to an outsider.
Who are you calling an outsider? He's a graduate from a prestigious university, a senior executive at Qiming. Who the hell do you think you are?
Just because I didn't go to college doesn't mean I lack the skills.
But you?
Lin Chen, out of respect for your seniority on the project, I'm giving you some face. With your high school diploma, what kind of amazing thing could you possibly make? The only reason Lingjing is successful, is because the Liu family poured money into it. Dozens of R&D staff stayed up late working with you. You need to learn some gratitude.
Mom, why are you here again?
Well, perfect timing. Look at the good man you picked. Jia Shu is kindly offering to help. And he treats him like garbage.
Lin Chen, Jia Shu really does have experience. How about you let him manage?
Do you remember when the project first started? We signed an agreement? The chief director of the project has the right to buy back all management rights at the price from 3 years ago. If I hand over the management rights, then I am no longer the chief director of the Lingjing project, and the project has nothing to do with me. Did you forget? Or are you just pretending to forget?
Nonsense, what buyback? It's a company project. The patent obviously belongs to the company. You're just an employee, and you think you can just walk away with the project?
The agreement is in black and white, with Liu Ruyan's signature and Liu Group's official seal. If you refuse to honor it, we can go to court.
You!
Mom, the agreement is real.
If you refuse to honor it, we can go to court.
You!
Mom, the agreement is real.
What?
So, you want me to hand over the management rights now and kick me to the curb once you're done with me?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking we could all compromise a bit.
Compromise? I'm the one who completed this project. And you're actually telling me to hand it over to trash like him?
Who are you calling trash? Fine, let's compete if you got the guts. The loser, whenever they see the winner, has to bark twice like a dog before speaking. I refuse to believe I can't beat someone who couldn't even get into college.
Fine, remember what you just said.
Isn't this the live challenge from the Global Geek Leaderboard?
What's this?
This is the world's top cyber attack and defense test. The hackers who managed to get on this leaderboard number less than 5 globally.
It's that impressive.
Why did Director Chen pick this? That's basically asking to die.
What the fuck?
What happened now?
Bro Chen broke the record again. Lin Chen, you're the first person in the world to hack through this.
You lose.
Impossible. How could I possibly lose? Did you cheat?
Sore loser.
Director Chen, the people on this site, are world-famous white hat and red hat hackers. If Bro Chen really ran a script on this site without getting caught, doesn't that just prove he can completely destroy you?
Auntie, didn't you say he's just a slacker? He couldn't even get into college. How did he pull this off?
Geez, is there a need to be so dramatic? It's not like I was wrong. Maybe he didn't get into college, specifically because he was playing games all day.
This is not just a simple game. Over the past 10 years, out of nearly 10 million global challengers, Lin Chen is the only one who has ever beaten this level.
He didn't even go to college. How did he get to this level?
Mom, I told you. Lin Chen's IQ is 180. He's a genius.
When did you ever say that?
I told you right from the start.
So what if he's a genius? Without a background, isn't he still just working for us?
We finished competing, so what's it gonna be?
Fine, I admit it. Your technical skills are better than mine. But having good technical skills doesn't mean you're good at managing. I've managed teams of 20 people. I understand business. I understand management. I know how to sell technology. And you? What else can you do besides typing on a keyboard? I've managed teams of 20 people. I understand business. I understand management. I know how to sell technology. And you? What else can you do besides typing on a keyboard?
As we said earlier, the loser has to bark like a dog. You want to back out?
Lin Chen launching Lingjing isn't just a job for someone who types on a keyboard. It needs someone like him.
Someone like him? What kind of person is he?
I am a multidisciplinary talent. The position of the director should go to someone who can strategize and grasp the big picture.
Jashu is right. What's the use of strong technical skills? If you don't understand management, it won't work.
Little Joe, how many seconds did he last on this challenge just now?
About over 10 seconds.
And you?
30 seconds.
You're better than him. Lin Chen, stop changing the subject. The technical skills you're so proud of. Can't even beat Little Joe, a self-taught amateur. You throw a tantrum when you lose. You call yourself a talent? I think you're a multidisciplinary piece of trash.
The Lingjing system is entirely my own creation. I don't need you meddling with it.
You.
Shh. Remember, to speak to me, you have to bark first.
We can't let Lin Chen continue to be the chief director. If he buys back the patent, the company's work for the past 3 years will be wasted. Tens of millions in R&D funds will go down the drain. Did you completely lose your mind? Agreeing to a contract like that?
At the time, I just wanted to give him some reassurance. And I never thought that this project would actually succeed.
Then why did you invest money in it? Do you think the company just has money to burn?
Who knew that this project would end up succeeding? Plus, the project had a lot of hype, and it brought in a lot of investments for the company.
That bit of investment is practically nothing. The value of this patent now. Can't you see it? Billions. And you're just handing billions over to someone else. Oh my good lord. My billions.
Auntie, please don't blame Yan. Who knew that high school grad would have such dumb luck and actually manage to create something like this?
Jashu, thank goodness you're here. As long as we transfer the chief director position to you, it'll be fine. Just thinking about those billions going into the pockets of that moocher. It makes me so mad I can't even eat.
Well now, didn't everything turn out perfectly by accident? I just came to help Yan. I wasn't really thinking about anything else. By accident, I spent $300,000 on this intel. This mother and daughter are unbelievably stupid. It's a shame my skills aren't as good as his. And I embarrassed Auntie.
You should come by the company more often. You'll eventually find an opportunity.
Mom, if Jiashu becomes the chief director, doesn't that mean the patent rights would fall into his hands?
How can you say that? Is Jiashu an outsider? The two of you will be family sooner or later. What's the difference between it being with him or you? Do you just want to let that country bumpkin take advantage? For you to be happy?
Yan, I'm just looking after it for you temporarily. Lingjing is an asset of the Liu family. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands.
Thank you, Jiashu.
Once I get those billions, who would stick around to serve you too?
But the contract has Lin Chen's name on it. If we're going to change it, we need a valid excuse.
There is a way. As long as...
Mom, I need to go to a meeting. We'll talk when I get back.
Jashu, doesn't Lin Chen treasure that computer of his the most? Find a way to open it. And see if there's any dirt on him.
Are you suggesting...
The project is about to be launched. If he messes up right now, wouldn't replacing the director be completely justified?
I understand, Auntie. Don't worry, I absolutely won't say a word to Yan.
I knew you were the most sensible. Anyway, I'm not letting my daughter marry that freeloader.
Director Chen, what are you?
I'm here to see if little Lin needs any guidance with his work.
No one is allowed to touch Bro Chen's computer.
Am I just anyone? Besides, I'm part of this project too. Why is it all code? Not a single personal folder. This guy actually doesn't slack off at work? Damn, what kind of fortress is this? No virus can get through at all. Such an obvious bug and he hasn't fixed it. Good thing I noticed it. Just doing you a favor, no need to thank me.
Who touched my computer? Who did it? You did this?
What's wrong? Isn't your computer fine?
That is not an excuse to touch my things without permission. If you touch my computer again, face the consequences.
Auntie, I failed. His computer is completely clean. There's absolutely nothing.
Guarding it so closely. He must have done something shady.
Mom, this launch event is next week. But we need the director to present the Lingjing project. Whose name should we put down?
Do you even need to ask? Put Jiashu down.
But the contract says Lin Chen.
All you care about is the contract. You let a piece of paper tie you down. Go call Lin Chen over here. We're settling this matter today.
Lin Chen, the project director, has to be the keynote speaker at the launch. You know very well who should be chosen.
Me. And it can only be me.
You're being too arrogant. This project doesn't belong just to you. Got it?
I wrote all the code.
But I suggested the braking feature.
When going 80 km/h and the car in front suddenly brakes, you told me not to brake too hard, saying it would ruin the user experience. If we revised it according to your suggestion, Lingjing would go from a 100% safe, autonomous driving system to a bumper car system.
That was just an experiment.
You have hundreds of these experiments every day, but the only one that actually got implemented was changing the interface to pink, saying female users would like it. Based on what you said, we added a custom skin option.
That's actually a pretty good suggestion.
With his level of skill, Lingjing would never see the light of day.
Chen, I heard from the staff that you hit Jiashu yesterday. Making a big deal out of nothing. How can you expect me to trust you with this project?
Yeah, and Lin Chen hates me. It's not exactly news.
Forget it, Chen. Apologize to Jiashu, and we'll let this go. Say something.
He messed with my things, and you want me to apologize to him? Dream on.
I was just doing a routine check. I saw your computer wasn't shut down, so I took a look for you.
That's right, Chen. Jiashu was just trying to help. If you don't appreciate it, fine. But do you have to make such a fuss?
Enough! Are you just going to drag out this trivial nonsense endlessly?
Mom is right. Chen, you're the one pushing people away. Put Jiashu's name down. This matter is settled.
Lingjing is mine. No one is taking it from me.
Chairwoman Miss Lu, something terrible has happened.
What is it? Why are you panicking?
Boss Chin from Chang'an Auto said, Lingjing's beta version has a fatal safety flaw. They're suing us for commercial fraud and demanding 50 million in compensation.
That much? 50 million?
They said if the money isn't paid in 3 days, they'll take us to court. They claim Lingjing has a critical defect, that it doesn't brake for obstacles, and almost caused a fatal accident.
What are we going to do? Yan, didn't you say this system was rock solid? 100% safe.
Mom, don't panic. Manager Zhang, take Lin Chen to see what's going on.
Okay.
50 million in cash. And right at the critical moment for the project's launch. A cash flow gap this big, once it opens up, Liu Group won't be far from bankruptcy. Jiashu, you used to work at Chiming, right? You must have dealt with all those big corporate clients. With Boss Chin? Do you have any connections? Please help Aryan figure something out.
I don't even know what Boss Chin looks like. How would I have any connections? But if I don't step up now, I won't have any part in this later. A multi-billion-dollar deal is worth the gamble. Auntie, don't worry. I know of this Boss Chin. Chang'an Auto is an industry leader, and famously difficult to deal with. However,
Oh, however what? Hurry up and tell me.
his daughter and I are old classmates. We have some history. If we go through official business channels, they will absolutely hold firm on the price. But if we approach it through personal connections, we might be able to talk it down. If we approach it through personal connections, we might be able to talk it down.
That's wonderful. Jieshu, please contact them right away.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Yesterday's test logs, I ran them again.
Run what? The company is about to get sued into bankruptcy, and you're messing with that garbage. Data, what's the point? Our top priority right now is finding connections to solve the problem. Lin Chen, not to criticize you, but the company is in a massive crisis. What can you do besides typing on a keyboard? Even if you can't help, you just loiter around being an eyesore.
He's just a piece of trash. Aside from writing a couple lines of code, he's completely useless.
Stop arguing.
Boss Chin of Chang'an Auto complained about the braking system. I tested the beta version myself. The braking safety threshold is well within safe limits. This is the most basic function. How could there possibly be an issue?
Then what the hell happened? Their car literally flipped into a ditch, and you say it's impossible? Humph, who do you think you are? Because you said it's fine, it must be fine?
I wrote the code line by line. Whether there are issues or not, I know best. I know best.
No best, my ass. If you knew best, why are they suing us for 50 million? If Liu Group goes bankrupt, it'll be entirely your fault. I see right through you now. You're a walking disaster. Ever since you got together with Yan, nothing has gone right for our company.
Mom, could you just stop? Look at the situation we're in.
It must be Lin Chen's awful coding skills. Otherwise, given our company's reputation, how could Boss Chin possibly be dissatisfied?
This has been tested over 10,000 times online and over 100 times offline. How could there be any issues? Can we be reasonable here?
I don't care how many times you tested it before. Right now, the company's software has an issue, and you must take full responsibility. You wrote the software all by yourself. That 50 million? Liu Group won't pay a single cent.
Before the company ran into trouble, the patent belonged to the company. Now that there's a problem, it's all my fault? Let me tell you clearly, my software has no issues. Either Boss Chin's testing environment wasn't rigorous enough, and he's trying to pass the buck, or there's a hardware issue. Either way, it has nothing to do with me.
Whoever is responsible pays the compensation when things go wrong.
Mom, the most important thing right now is solving the problem. Throwing a tantrum here, what does it accomplish?
You. Yan, I'm doing this for your own good. You're the CEO now. You've grown wings. And you won't listen to Mom anymore? You despise your own mother?
Auntie, don't be angry. Don't ruin your health over this. I'll handle Boss Chin.
You handle it with what? Do you have the connections? Do you have the background? What can you possibly solve?
And what can you solve? You're a walking disaster. Aryan meeting you was the worst luck she could possibly have. Oh, Jieshu, we'll have to rely on you for this. Call Boss Chin quickly. And plead for us. In business, harmony brings wealth. Threatening to go to court at the drop of a hat. That's no way to do things, right? Don't you agree?
Ah, yes. I'll call Boss Chin's daughter right away.
Jieshu, this situation is quite tricky. If you can help us out, I will reward you handsomely later. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
Thanking me now. Isn't that a bit too formal?
Exactly, we are family. There's no need for thank yous. Jieshu cares so much about you. He's putting his heart and soul into this. Once this is all over, you should take Jieshu out on a date. Don't let his efforts be for nothing.
Mom, this...
Jieshu, hurry up and call. Boss Chin's daughter. Look, Aryan's face is flushed with anxiety.
All right, okay. I'll call Boss Chin's daughter right away. Okay, I'll call Boss Chin's daughter right away.
As far as I know, Boss Chin of Chang'an Auto, doesn't have a daughter.
Oh, really? A mere employee? What kind of boss could you possibly know? Boss Chin certainly doesn't look like someone who's ever had kids. An unmarried man like you, what would you understand? Whether Boss Chin has a daughter or not, do you think Jiashu wouldn't know?
Boss Chin is in his early 30s at most. His eldest son is only 2 years old. What were you calling his 2-year-old son just now?
Lin Chen, what nonsense are you spouting? A massive auto company like that. How could the boss be so young?
I'm too lazy to argue with you. Yuyan, I will handle this matter. But as payment, I want to sign this form.
Lin Chen, this is 50 million, not 5,000 bucks. Where are you going to get that kind of money? Besides, Boss Chin hired the most professional legal team to sue us. We have no chance of winning.
Don't worry about it. I have my ways.
Fine. Whoever resolves this crisis gets to be the project director. Whoever resolves this crisis gets to be the project director.
At a time like this, you're still bragging. Jiashu, ignore him. Call Boss Chin's daughter quickly. Ask her to put in a good word.
Yes, all right. I'll call her right now.
Remember your promise. Hello, it's me. I remember you connected us with Chang'an Auto.
Yes, Chang'an is the country's top-selling new energy vehicle enterprise. They never take orders under tens of millions. To give your security system a good start, I personally took their boss out to dinner before he agreed to beta test Lingjing's system. What happened?
Boss Chin from Chang'an Auto filed a complaint and is demanding 50 million in compensation.
That guy, within 10 minutes, I'll have Boss Chin personally come to your door and apologize.
Yuyan, the matter has been completely resolved.
Really, Lin Chen? How did you reach Boss Chin? How did you solve it?
Jiashu, ignore him. Quickly call Boss Chin's daughter and ask her to plead for us.
I can't beat Lin Chen for the project director role. But if I sweet-talk this mother and daughter and marry Liu Yuyan, those billions will still be mine. And Liu Group as a dowry, not a bad deal.
Jiashu, hurry up and call.
Oh, okay. I'll call Boss Chin's daughter right now. Hello, is this Miss Chen? It's me, Jiashu. I need to discuss something with you. Director Chen, what's the matter? It's about the Lingjing system. Yes, it's about... Thank you so much. Okay, bye.
What did Boss Chin's daughter say?
Auntie, you can rest assured. Boss Chin's daughter said she'd put in a good word with her dad.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Jiashu, thank goodness for your help. You helped Yan out so much this time. You truly are the Liu family savior.
Director Chen, you're really good at directing and acting. Quite the performance you put on. Truly spectacular.
Lin Chen? What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You know very well. Does Boss Chin actually have a daughter? Who exactly were you calling just now? You should know.
Lin Chen, it's really pitiful. I wonder if you go home every day, swiping through videos of rich people, and grinding your teeth in jealousy? Are you jealous of our vast connections? So sour about it?
He's just jealous of you.
Jishu, in the future, will need your help a lot to support Aryan. As the saying goes, loving someone is like nurturing a flower. Jiashu Yan, a tree nurturing a flower, you and Aryan are truly a match made in heaven. Aryan, this beautiful flower, you must take good care of her.
Auntie, I will. Yan, does what you said earlier still stand?
What?
You said whoever resolves this Liu Group crisis will be the director of this project.
Oh, it's just a small matter. Jiashu helped our family so much. Quickly write Jiashu's name down.
You want the patent buyback rights too?
I just don't want you to be forced into doing something you don't want to do.
Jiashu, you are always so thoughtful.
Stop. Stop. I made the call. Boss Chin is already downstairs. Wait till he comes up and you'll see.
Seeing him so confident? Did Boss Chin really come? I better make a run for it. Well, I have some business to attend to. So, Auntie, Yan, I'll be leaving now.
Hold on, what's the rush? Wait until Boss Chin comes up. Then everything will be clear.
Lin Chen, are you ever going to stop? Boss Chin has arrived. Ms. Liu, these are gifts Boss Chin sent over.
Jashu, Boss Chin isn't bringing these gifts because of you, right?
Well,
Jashu, Boss Chin sending us so much gold and jewelry. What is this for? An apology is an apology, but why go to these lengths?
Hello, Boss Chin. Sending me gifts. What's this all about?
Miss Liu, it was unkind of me. Please, Miss Liu, be magnanimous, and don't hold this against me.
Boss Chin, although Lingjing is still in testing, according to our factory settings and the engineer's tests, it's impossible for issues to occur, let alone having a brake failure. You pulling this stunt? Really caught us off guard.
Miss Liu, that was truly unkind of me. It's my fault. To show my sincerity, once Lingjing is publicly launched, I will add another 20 million to the order. So please, Miss Liu, don't lower yourself to my level.
Boss Chin, didn't you say you were going to sue our company and demand 50 million in compensation?
No more compensation. Miss Liu, I am truly sorry. This time, my subordinates messed up. The testing environment was very lax, which is why the car had issues. It had absolutely nothing to do with the system. As for those careless and sloppy employees, I've punished them all. Please, Miss Liu, don't hold it against me.
Boss Chin, do not let this happen again.
Yes. It won't happen again.
Boss Chin, I hope you'll do business with integrity in the future. After all, our Liu Group is just a small company. We can't withstand you tormenting us like this.
Miss Liu, I guarantee I'll never dare to do this again. Never again.
Jashu, was it really you who did this?
Auntie, this is all something I should do. You're being too formal by saying that.
Boss Chin, do you have a daughter?
No, I only have a son. What exactly is Lin Chen trying to do? I truly underestimated him.
Boss Chin means you don't have a daughter, right?
To be honest, I've always wanted a daughter, but I was busy building my career and only had time for family in the last 2 years. We only had time to have a son so far. The daughter is probably still on the way.
Then how old is your son?
Just turned 2. Why?
Boss Chin, you can hang up now.
Wait, Boss Chin. You'd better take back all this gold and jewelry you brought.
And these things are so heavy. Making people carry them back. Not so much hassle.
Let's keep things strictly business. Since Boss Chin has already apologized in person, then there's no need for these petty trinkets of gold and jewelry.
You two are brilliant young talents. I pale in comparison. Let's hope for a pleasant cooperation in the future.
Lin, these are gifts Boss Chin gave to my daughter. What does this have to do with you? Stop pretending to be so generous.
You're not focusing on a deep collaboration with Boss Chin. Why are you greedy for these petty trinkets?
You've got a lot of nerve. Anyone who didn't know would think you're filthy rich.
Boss Chin doesn't have a daughter. Director Chen, who were you calling just now?
Yeah. Boss Chin doesn't have a daughter. He only has a 2-year-old son. How could you be his classmate? Jashu, you...
I just now.
What? Weren't you so sure of yourself just a moment ago?
Lynch and you!
What about me? Who were you calling just now? You know very well yourself. Boss Chin clearly doesn't have a daughter, and you still claimed his daughter would plead for us. Everyone heard it. I'm not slandering you.
Jashu, did you misremember? That Miss Kin you just called, is she another girl with the last name Chin?
Auntie, to be honest with you, the person I called just now wasn't actually Boss Chin's daughter.
Then, why would Boss Chin suddenly come and apologize to our Liu Group? Could it really be Lin Chen?
Boss Chin may not have a daughter, but he must have a sister.
Actually, I was calling Boss Chin's sister. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but Boss Chin's sister used to chase me. I was afraid Yan would misunderstand. So I lied about it. I hope you don't mind, Auntie.
Silly boy, how could I blame you? This time, you helped Yan out so much. You are our Liu family's savior.
Auntie, why be so formal? It's not like you don't know my feelings.
Yes, I know. Yeah, and Jiashu helped us out so much this time. Remember to thank him properly.
Thank you, Jiashu. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't know what to do.
Lin Chen, didn't you say you'd solve the problem? What did you solve? I called him here. I'm signing it.
You called him here? Have you no shame?
Lin Chen, I know you want to steal this patent, but don't make it so ugly.
Lin Chen, stop making a scene. Today has been ugly enough.
Following the rules with these people is a complete waste of time. If that's the case, let's change the game. And just buy out Liu Group.
Daughter, the moment you got into trouble, Jiashu immediately contacted someone to help. He is so devoted to you, and treats you with all his heart. I think it's about time you and Jiashu discuss marriage.
Auntie, helping Yan is something I do willingly. I don't care about these formalities.
Jiashu, you're just too much of a gentleman. Too decent. You never think of yourself at all. Unlike some people, with no skills, but trying to climb up on someone else's coattails. If I hadn't been here today, he would have stolen all the credit for your work.
There's a limit to claiming credit, Chen Jiashu. Are you sure you're the one who called him?
A poor, pathetic worker like you. What kind of connections could you have? You probably saw Boss Chin leave, and wanted to take a cut in the confusion. As long as I insist it was him, what can he do to me?
Why wouldn't it be me? Was it you? Lin Chen, are you getting too absorbed in your own act? With someone like you could invite. A big shot like Boss Chin?
You really just won't give up, will you?
You little punk! Who are you saying won't give up?
Mom, just say a few words less. I'm already annoyed enough right now.
I will say it. Jiashu helped you today. Lin Chen is trying to take all the credit, making Jiashu suffer this injustice for nothing. Do you expect me to just swallow this?
I have eyes. I know who is good to me.
Auntie, as long as Yan understands my feelings, I don't care about anything else. Yan, helping you is something I do willingly.
Jiashu, I really want to thank you. Once we're done with this busy period, let me treat you to dinner, okay?
Sure, let's do tonight. Come to my place, I'll cook for you.
Yes, eating out isn't safe. Home-cooked meals are much cleaner. However, Jiashu, after all, you two aren't married yet. Why don't you come to our place? I'll cook for you myself. You finally get it. I didn't teach you all this for nothing. Still playing on your phone? With your pathetic lack of ambition, leeching onto Aryan is the greatest achievement of your life.
Tell Boss Chin to keep suing. Demand 60 million. File for mandatory enforcement. And don't drop a single cent.
What on earth is the chairman doing?
Yan, Jiashu is coming over for dinner. You've got to dress up nicely.
Yan looks beautiful in anything.
Shouldn't some people take the hint and gracefully step aside?
I used to think he had potential, thinking it would be fine once he got promoted. But look at him now. When the company's in trouble, he can't do anything. Jiashu solved it with a single phone call. Who knows how many years a potential guy takes? Lin Chen. Let's break up.
Didn't we break up a long time ago?
When?
Just a few days ago. When your mom was insulting me. I thought we were already over.
Miss, Lou, this is bad. We just got a call from Boss Chin's lawyers. They're going to continue suing Liu Group. They're demanding 60 million.
What, 60 million? Why did the price go up? Didn't they just come to our door to apologize? And brought gifts? How can he go back on his word like this?
What exactly is going on?
Well, Boss Chin's lawyers are insisting that our system has major defects and that our integration process wasn't up to code. Their evidence is solid. They're even filing for mandatory enforcement. This time, our Liu Group is probably really going bankrupt.
Bankrupt? What do we do? Weren't things just perfectly fine a minute ago? How could they turn on us just like that? Jiashu, quickly give Boss Chin a call and ask what's going on.
Okay. No one is picking up.
The number you dialed cannot be reached.
What is Boss Chin playing at?
Yan, what's going on? What kind of game is Boss Chin playing? They were so polite, bringing gifts and apologizing just now. It's only been a few minutes. Why turn on us again? Who does business like this? This Boss Chin is going way too far.
Hello? Okay. Understood, Mr. Liu? Finance said. Because of what happened with Boss Chin, several projects are having their funding pulled by investors.
What? Yan, is our Liu group really going to go bankrupt?
Manager Zhang, someone asked me to give this to you.
The court just sent a subpoena. Their grounds for suing us are that our Lingjing systems braking module has severe defects.
That's impossible. The Lingjing system was tested tens of thousands of times.
But they are insisting that our so-called 100% safe autonomous driving mode failed at the most basic function braking, and the test vehicle hit someone, causing injuries. They're even pursuing criminal liability.
The system has a problem. But wasn't that system entirely written by Lin Chen?
This has nothing to do with our Liu family.
Exactly. Lin Chen wrote the system. It has absolutely nothing to do with our company.
Whoever wrote the system takes the blame. That's completely justified.
Well, then this is easy to solve. Let Lin Chen take the fall. Explain clearly to Boss Chin that it's his personal technical failure. That way, Liu Group is saved, and everything is perfectly resolved. That it's his personal technical failure. That way, Liu Group is saved, and everything is perfectly resolved.
This... Do you know what time it is?
Lin Chen, I'm just asking one thing. Did you write the system?
I wrote it.
So now that there's a problem, shouldn't you take responsibility?
The system was tested tens of thousands of times. There were no issues. Now it suddenly crashes. And none of you want to investigate?
Investigate what? Boss Chin laid out all the evidence right here. The braking is defective.
Did someone else write the braking algorithm?
Lin Chen will be taking the fall for this. It's settled. Let's take a vote. Those in favor of Lin Chen going to explain the situation to Boss Chin and take full responsibility. Raise your... Oh, wait. Whoever opposes, raise your hand.
You guys...
Master.
You disagree?
Okay, 4-1. Majority rules. It's settled then.
What does your vote have to do with me?
Lin Chen, you're just being unreasonable now. Everyone agreed. You're the only. Everyone.
The four of you set me up, trying to push me into the fire, sending me to die for what? Who gave you the right?
Fine, at most we'll pay you. 10,000 a month. Do you know how many people would beg for that?
It's still a good deal even if you go to jail. In prison, no overtime. Very regular hours. Do you want this blessing or not?
Lin Chen, don't be ungrateful. Sacrificing you alone saves us so much trouble. Can't you just think about the greater good?
Let Chen Jiashu go!
Why should I?
Aren't you well connected? Call Boss Chin's daughter and beg for mercy for Liu Group. Maybe an apology will make it all go away.
You! You wrote the system. What does this have to do with me?
You touched my computer.
Bullshit.
I saw it. Director Chen touched my master's computer the other day. He plugged in a flash drive. Typed for over 10 minutes. When he came out, he even told me he helped fix a couple of bugs for him.
What kind of nonsense are you spouting?
I'm not making it up. Enough, little Zoe. Keep quiet. Now is not the time to point fingers. We need to solve the problem. Lin Chen, you wrote the system. It's only right that you deal with this.
Only right. When I wrote the Lingjing system, you said the copyright belonged to the company. Now that there's a problem, I have to take the fall alone? You take all the benefits, and I take all the blame. That's utter bullshit.
You're a country boy. No background, no connections. Even if you go in for a few years, when you get out, your life won't change. If Yang goes in, what happens to Liu Group? If Jiashu goes in, what about his future?
You're saying my life is worthless?
It sounds harsh, but it's the truth. The chairwoman is right. Spend a few years inside, and you'll be a new man when you come out. Miss Liu is different. She's the CEO. If she goes in, the company is finished.
If the company is finished, what does that have to do with me?
Lin Chen, you've worked here for 3 years. The company has treated you well.
Treated me well? I took a monthly salary of a few thousand. I developed the Lingjing system. And you guys take billions. And you call that treating me well?
Stop talking nonsense, Lin Chen. Let me ask you one thing. Are you taking the fall or not?
No!
Chairwoman C?
Ultimately, this happened because the program you wrote failed. You reap what you sow. Expecting us to take the blame is not appropriate. A blacksmith makes a knife. If it kills someone, does the blacksmith take the blame?
You!
Master is right. We ran tens of thousands of tests before, without a single issue. How come the moment Director Chen messes with the computer, everything goes wrong? It's obviously because
You are spouting nonsense. Watch it or I'll tear your mouth off.
I'm just telling the truth. Enough! Lin Chen, I know you feel wronged, but the company truly has no other way out this time. Just treat it as doing me one last favor. I've never begged you for anything. This time I am begging you.
You're begging me? Begging me to go die?
No.
All right. Stop the sob story. Lin Chen, I'm only asking you once. Are you signing it or not? Sign this agreement. And it's settled.
I'm not signing it.
If you don't sign, you're not leaving this room today. Don't be ungrateful. Who do you think you are? Today you'll sign it whether you want to or not.
Stop! What are you doing? Mr. Lin, the handover is complete.
What did you call him? Mr. Lin?
You guys don't know, do you? Mr. Lin is the founder of Qiming Tech. The reason Boss Jin let this go was entirely out of respect for Mr. Lin. Yeah, not because of someone else's phone call.
Well, what?
Go handle the other matters first.
Yes, sir.
Well done, Chen Jiashu. You liar. You don't know any Miss Chin at all. It's your fault for tricking us, making us push Lin Chen away.
You're the one who is a snob. What does it have to do with me?
My good son-in-law, that scammer ran away. We are family. What happened before is in the past.
Auntie, that title, I can't accept it.
Chen, I really know I was wrong. Actually, you've always been in my heart. 3 years of feelings?
Son-in-law, Auntie was really wrong. I'll give you whatever you want. As long as you and Yan are good.
The handover documents are all signed.
Good. Liu Group's debts have all been transferred to my name. Now this company belongs to me.
Yours?
Qiming Tech has wholly acquired Liu Group. While you were insulting me earlier, the signatures were completed. Well now, you don't have to worry about Liu Group going bankrupt anymore.
How could this be?
The company will remain open. Staff will stay the same. Moving forward, this will be a Qiming branch, solely dedicated to the Lingjing system.
Son-in-law, what about Yan? Will she still be the CEO?
Chen,
She's fired.
What?
Our company doesn't keep freeloaders. Both of you, mother and daughter, are fired. Leave the company immediately.
Chen, you can't do this to me.
Oh, right. When issuing payroll, remember to deduct 38,000 from Manager Zhang.
Did he cross you?
That bastard has been cutting employees' pay for ages and lining his own pockets. Once it's all deducted, have him let go immediately. Yeah.
Just my fucking luck. I was this close to getting the patent. Who would have thought Lin Chen was actually the founder of Qiming? Instead of being a proper boss, he goes to a small company to play the underdog. The guy is totally psycho!
Director Chen, Miss Su is looking all over for you. She wants you in her office right away.
What does Ms. Su want?
No idea, but the messenger was very polite. It's probably good news.
Good, I'll head back right now. My luck is finally turning around. While Lin Chen is still messing around outside, I can grab one last payout before I dip. Oh, I get it. You're Lin Chen's.
I am the specially appointed CEO of the group. Call me Miss Su.
Ms. Su, I didn't recognize you at Liu Group earlier. Did you need me for something?
Chen Jiashu, Deputy Director of the Project Department. According to the attendance records, for 2/3 of this month, you haven't clocked in. Explain yourself.
Oh, I was doing field work, so I couldn't clock in.
Fieldwork? Where did you go today?
I went to Liu Group to discuss a partnership.
Liu Group? A company nearly bankrupt. Who were you discussing with, and what?
Discussing a project collaboration.
What project? Where's the contract, the meeting minutes?
Well,
Fine, let's put that aside for now. Next question. According to company policy, company cars are only for chauffeuring clients. You're just a deputy director. Who gave you the right to commute in a company car every day?
I heard from admin that deputy directors and above can use it freely.
Admin. Well, let me tell you today. No, the gas and wear and tear from your personal use of the company car over the past few months. Totals 20,000. It will be deducted from your pay.
20,000?
Don't panic, there's more. Take a look yourself. The projects you took over, the accounts are all messed up. Falsifying accounts, cooking the books, and taking kickbacks totaling over 200,000. Manager Liu from finance has confessed to everything.
Manager Liu is making it up. I didn't do it.
Chen Jiashu, a small place like Qiming, cannot house a big shot like you. Go to finance and settle your pay today, then get the hell out.
Ms. Su, I was wrong. Can you give me another chance?
Give you a chance? So you can keep scamming the company?
Oh, I get it. You're taking revenge for Lin Chen. Aren't you? You guys are in on this together.
In on this? Like you're worth the effort. Security, come up here.
Don't call security. I'll leave on my own. I'll walk out myself. I'm leaving.
He's been dealt with. He can forget about ever working in this industry again.
Son-in-law Lin, you're here. Come, sit. Today, Auntie, is here specifically to apologize to you.
Lin Chen, it was all my fault before. Let me toast you with this glass.
Drink it up. This is Yan showing her sincerity.
I feel a little dizzy.
Maybe you drank it too fast.
Just lie down. You'll be fine after a rest. Hurry while he's asleep. Get the job done.
Mom? Right here?
What are you afraid of? I'll keep watch for you. Hurry! Come on, hurry up. You didn't pass out?
Hurry while he's asleep. Get the job done. Mom, right here. What are you afraid of? I'll keep watch for you. Hurry. Drugging, attempted rape. That's enough to lock you up for a few years.
Oh, son-in-law. Auntie was wrong. It was a moment of foolishness.
Lin Chen, I really do love you.
You love me. So you tried to rape me? I'm giving you two choices now. Number 1, I call the cops and have you taken away.
Don't.
Number 2, you turn yourselves in, tell the police about your drugging attempt. Turning yourselves in is a confession. A confession can get you a lighter sentence. As for whether it's prison time or detention, that depends entirely on your luck.
You're not calling the cops?
I'm too sick to even look at you anymore. But remember, if news of your confession doesn't hit the internet tomorrow, then this evidence will be posted online and handed to the police simultaneously.
Lin Chen, do our past feelings mean nothing to you?
Past feelings? When your mom was insulting me? Did you think about our past feelings? When you asked me to take the fall? Did you think about our past feelings? When you were drugging me just now, did you think about our past feelings?
Lin Chen.
What's going on in there?
Drugged me and tried to rape me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I pretended to pass out and recorded them.
Good job. Where are they?
I told them to turn themselves in.
Turn themselves in? So kind of you.
I have the recording. If they don't turn themselves in, I'll post it online.
Ruthless. But she is your ex-girlfriend after all. Doesn't your heart hurt?
If the one who drugged you was a 200-pound bearded creep, would you have him arrested or not?
Of course I'd have him arrested.
Exactly, drugging is drugging.
Right.
Who did it doesn't matter.
Just got a notification from the police station saying that mother and daughter turned themselves in. Was this 3 years worth it?
It was. Got some things back. And saw people for who they truly are. That's what matters. Let's go grab something to eat.